My baby's all grown up and he's going to his new home. Hello, everybody. Good morning. Welcome to this overcast, muggy, but still a little coolish.
It's not a wall of heat.
It's not awful. I'm not sweating bullets at 9 or 10 in the morning. Jordan Gasly, Punks for Plastic. We're still recovering from the mythic weekend. Ooh. But buddy, I got a surprise for you.
Ooh.
Oh, look what came in the mail this week. There you go, buddy.
Cadillac cliff jumper.
Look at that. He's even got the bull horns.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, man.
That's
all
so
right.
Fucking awesome.
There has been a lot of new stuff to come out over the last week, so we're going to hope to see it. I might buy something. I don't know. It was a heavy 2 weeks of deliveries at Casa de Gasly.
And in-stock Mythic Legion sale yesterday.
Boy, yeah, I spent some money on that.
Me too.
Anyway, how many did you get?
I got 2.
You got 2. I got 2, but then I had a Valiant Knight that I hadn't opened. The Valiant Knight that I bought at Toylanta that I haven't opened. And then I tossed it up. I'm like, if anyone wants to buy me 2 skeletons, I'll trade this Valiant Knight and pay the difference. Trade. So it was more than a fair trade. I could have sold that Knight for $100. But I'm not about that. I paid $40. I'm giving somebody a $40 value on that shit.
It's about the community.
Exactly. Anyway, let's go look for toys, you douchebags. Gonna have to start this toy hunt off right. And walking up immediately, we're not even to the actual aisle. We have a little Batman end cap right here. We have our animated Batmobile, which is incredibly tempting to me, but I don't even have room to put my other Batmobile from the '89 movie, so I don't know if I'll be able to manage this. It's huge. And then we have our Spin Master, our little 3 3/4 figures. So we have our Batman Returns, and we also have a Dark Knight Bane. But that is nice to see these showing up in the store. And we have new Transformers. So we have our Studio Series Optimus Prime from the upcoming Transformers 1 film, which I'm very much looking forward to. Studio Series Shockwave, our Gamer Starscream, more Transformers 1 stuff. Let's see, we've got a Bumblebee. So this is the mainline stuff. Bumblebee, Optimus Prime / Orion packs, another Bumblebee. I just knocked some stuff over. And Sentinel Prime right back there. So always very happy to see new Transformers on the shelf. That makes my heart happy. But right here, Richard, clutch your heart, because we have our
childhood ruin.
Oh my God, the childhood trauma pack, as it's been dubbed. But just right here we have regular Brawn, and then we have destroyed Brawn. I wasn't excited about the battle damaged destroyed Autobots whenever they started to release in the Buzzworthy line, but now I'm kind of regretting not picking a couple of them up, but nothing that I'm actually going to backtrack and pick up. And we also have our 5-pack. That's the figure that Richard just got out of the 5-pack. I bought it for this one mainly to squeeze play, which is a retool of the Mind Wipe. But I'm actually selling this Tarn, and I'm hoping to sell that Tarantulas. Oh look, we got some new Joes. We got a new Joe 2-pack, the Tiger Force for Roadblock and Tripwire. Looks like we have some new old McFarlane Batman stuff. Let's see what we got. Dark Detective, Batman, Captain Boomerang, Starfire, none of which are the the Chase. That's a good Batman figure though. I did pick that up about a month or so back. Let's see what else we got. We have our 2-inch Simpsons figures. I know that the 5-inch figures are hitting right now. I picked up the Homer actually. Do a slow spin move back this way. And we're gonna ignore this one and go straight to Jamal. Oh look.
Oh,
Britt Baker. That's
Target
cool.
Exclusive.
Target exclusive. I like that purple.
Mm-hmm.
Double or nothing. Oh, that's she has the Owen Hart belt because she won the tournament last year. Back up here, we've got Big Bubba Rogers, Rosie, Jamal, and yeah, we got this guy. And let's see, Full Gear 2-pack, Target exclusive. Oh look, new Black Series, Target exclusive.
I didn't even know it
Yeah,
came with the picture.
yeah, look at that. And there's a lot of really fun new stuff right here. So that's not the Glavis Ring World, no, but let's see. Still have this Cartoon Collection Skeletor, regular She-Ra, another Skeletor. I don't think any of the Micro Galaxy Squadron stuff. Whoa! Man, I'm just dropping a bunch of stuff today. I did catch it though. I bet Jason kind of like gasped whenever he saw that jump on. I caught it, Jason, don't worry. Let's see, we have our pizza thrower right here. I don't see the toilet taxi anywhere. That's still the one that's been eluding. Did you ever get yours?
I did.
Okay, sweet. Did you find it at the Target whenever I sent you?
Yeah.
Sweet.
There's just one left though.
Hey, well, you got it. Look at this though. We have our Party Wallop, our Transformers. This has been a 5-minute, like one-shot clip.
Lots of new stuff.
Yeah, Party Wallop, our Transformers and Ninja Turtles crossover. And what do you have over there? Because I think it looks like I skipped something.
Jack Splinter.
Oh, man, Buff Splinter. I think we got some new Mutant Mayhem figures too. It looks like we got the Scumbug, an Astronaut Raph solo. That was a part of a 4-pack.
Yeah.
But
They're doing them individually now.
oh man.
Completely forgot about these.
Like new
the turtle transformations.
Oh yeah, like the
Turned
new
into a
mutation.
motorcycle.
Yeah. And
That's pretty cool.
just some dinosaurs. Who doesn't like dinosaurs? Man, this whole aisle was stacked, man. Aside from like the not having the 5-inch Simpsons stuff, bunch of new stuff. All right, we dropped into the Walmart down the road, and what do we have here? We have our Cartoon Collection Stratos. We got a Merman. Oh, there we go. There's our translucent Moss Man turtle mashup. Our slightly new wave of Masterverse as I drop a...
I got you.
Thank you, appreciate it. As I drop a Duke on the ground. That was unintentional. I'm not editing that out.
That's a classic.
That's a keeper. Let's see, Charlotte Flair, Bianca Belair. Let's see.
LWO, Rey Mysterio.
Oh yeah, look at that. We scoot over here. Still a bunch of Mandalorians. I guess we have some newish vintage collection right here. But nothing too new or exciting. Nothing really new in the DC department either. And mosey on down to Marvel. We have our retro cards. Of course, no Scarlet Spider, but that's okay. I think they're available on like Big Bad, so. And
Got a restock here. They're really good too.
Transformers. A bunch of stuff is on clearance, but not really good clearance prices. I'm still on the fence of getting another Sharkticon. But yeah, nothing. Let's see if we can find these remastered turtles. We popped into another Target. First time seeing the ghost for the Micro Galaxy Squadron.
Yeah, but the problem
Oh, we also found a Matt.
Hello.
Hey,
problem is if you want
the Phantom.
the Phantom, you gotta get that
You gotta
big
get
box.
yeah.
Because did they do the Phantom by itself, maybe?
Yeah.
Maybe he's like one of the $16, $13
Attachment is
figures.
clearly there.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah, because it's in the box set with the two Y-wings.
That's an exclusive too, I think. Oop, I'm gonna scoot behind you, Matt. Let's see what we have here. Oh, look, we have our 5-inch Simpsons figures. We got our Homer. We have our Bart. And we have Bort. See, we didn't have Otto and Groundskeeper Willie. Otto and Groundskeeper Willie were interesting choices for Wave 1.
Yeah.
But I will give it this. At least we got some actual Simpsons figures in the first wave.
Oh, they even have the
It's the first time I've seen that.
Play set for the
we
mini
saw them at
ones.
the other Target.
Yeah, I'm not too sure how I feel about that design.
I don't
Yeah.
like the color.
Yeah, doesn't do much for me.
The doo-doo brown.
We also have the Trauma 2 pack right here.
I'm trying
And
to keep to a lot of Transformers.
these guys have been getting reissued pretty regularly lately. And then we have our row of silver bolts. Oh! Look at that. We have our platinum
And
chase for our first appearance Batman. That is cool. I'm gonna leave that unless one of you guys want it, but I will leave it. I'll let somebody have a find. Oh, but this one might be coming home with me. we will hold you right here, sir. Ho ho ho. That is pretty cool. Look at that. And at the NECA section, oh, some pizza party turtles. It looks like
It's
just Mikey and Leo. Oh, we got our Bon Jovi. I don't think we've seen this on the video yet.
the work pearl. I love that inside. They have the little animals from inside his lunch
I'm really
box.
happy that Elvira is showing up regularly.
Oh yeah. I pre-ordered the Rambo.
Oh, nice.
I'm just pissed it didn't come with one. Oh, here's
There's the
mine.
Joker mobile. Oh, here's the Simpsons phone from Moe's.
Hi, I'm looking for a Mr. Ron, first name Mo. Mo Ron?
I need a man. I need a man kiss.
Hug and kiss? Amanda hug and kiss?
Yeah, hello, is Mike there? Last name Runch. Hold on, I'll check. My crotch! My crotch! Hey, has anybody seen my crotch lately? Hello, Mo's Tavern. Heard the place except the Rob Roy. Is Seymour there? Last name Butts. Just a sec. Hey, is there a Butts here? Seymour Butts. Hey, everybody, I want to see more Butts.
And one more.
Hello? Hi, I'm looking for a Mr. Ron, first name
Okay,
Mo.
circle back around.
Ron?
Oh, there's the RoboCop set. I bet you the Krusty doll was right. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was
plush
gonna say.
Krusty was right there.
Tag for it.
Gotta refuel. Toy hunters in action.
Well, I know sometimes like these stores don't do that. They'll take everything out and not put the.
I'd be okay with
Let's
that.
see. No. I still haven't found that Shard figure.
So it's like close to Christmas.
Oh, popped into a Walmart. Let's see. Nothing new or exciting over here.
Definitely not excited.
Excuse me. We get some more of our. Wow, this wave is still here. Look at that.
That's all I got to say. This toy aisle.
See, we got some. Here's a Samus. Bunch of these guys and Mandos. Let's see. No. What in the? Why is it that always like the two of you find the stuff that makes the most noise? Oh, it's seen better days.
Oh man.
Okay, wait.
All right. There was nothing good on that toy aisle, so I didn't even bother showing the rest of it. And welcome back to the Ghastly Toy Crypt. Listen, it has been a very busy couple of weeks here at the Ghastly Toy Crypt. There has been a lot of deliveries made, and I haven't really been able to film them. So this is going to be like a comprehensive haul of stuff that has shown up or stuff that I've picked up over the last 2 weeks since the last video. Let's just dive right in, I guess, because I've got a lot of stuff I've already opened. So the first thing I want to show you is I was able to track down all of the Playmates sketch Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And I wasn't planning on getting this set. I was really just going to get the Donatello because he's my favorite turtle. And once I got the first one, it just, I don't know, he looked so good. He looked so good that I had to get the rest of the brothers. So I went out over the course of the next week and I was able to find one here and there. But I was able to get all 4 of the sketch Ninja Turtles from Playmates. And here we have Michelangelo. He's standing up on a crate here. And all these little platforms, they all slot together, so it's kind of like a mini diorama. It looks really nice. So listen, again, wasn't planning on buying these, but they look so good in person. This might actually be my favorite Playmates set of turtles that have come out. So they look great. So I'm gonna scooch these over here and figure out where I'm going to put them later, because space. Let's see, what else did I get? Oh, something I was looking forward to for quite a while. I didn't really dive into the Masters of the Universe cartoon collection, but when I saw that this was announced, this was a must-get for me. I picked up the Prince Adam and Cringer 2-pack. I kind of have them posed how they were standing on the shelf back here. Each one came with a separate head. So we have the Prince Adam with the smiling head, and we have Cringer here with a movable jaw, with a jaw hinge here. He comes with a different head with a fixed expression. Both are good, but I like the one with the jaw. And also, I feel like I would be doing myself and the internet a disservice if I didn't display Prince Adam with the head from the What's Going On video from the early 2000s. So if you don't know what it is, look it up. You'll figure it out. But this is a solid figure set, and I absolutely, and I'm gonna be honest, I bought it for Cringer. I could care less about the Prince Adam, but it doesn't hurt that he came with this head sculpt. So Cringer and Adam have been added to the Masters of the Universe shelf. And that's not going to be our only Masters of the Universe pickup, so we'll circle back around to that. I picked up a handful of Transformers, some stuff that wasn't supposed to be out until like October, but my pre-order got moved up from something like the end of October to the middle of July. And I woke up one morning and I got this notification that said, oh, this figure has shipped. And I was like, really? It wasn't supposed to come out until October. But I did pick up the Studio Series 86 Springer. I've already opened them. I've posed them around and played around with them. A couple of things. One, I had the Siege Springer that came out, and I thought that figure was really good. And when they announced this one, I was like, there's no way that they can update. Like, I don't know. Like, I felt like they did such a good job. So I'm putting my foot in my mouth because this is a fantastic figure. The new backpack with the little attachments. He actually has a sword that can turn into his propeller blades. And as I was taking him out and transforming him and messing around with him, I just forgot how much engineering just went into the bottom half of this figure. I mean, tons of engineering went on into the complete figure, but I feel like this is a figure that is highly underrated. This is a fantastic figure. This might make my top 10 of the year. I'm not sure just yet. But the way that the legs unfold and transform, the way that the hips kind of detach and close up, so whenever you turn them into helicopter mode, it's nice. The original release didn't have the slanted shoulder pauldrons up here, so it's nice that they were able to include them here. He also has a pin in the hand so he can open and close and grasp things. But this Springer is, and it's a lot of subtle changes. A lot of subtle changes that just make this figure so much better than the Siege, which was already a good figure. Listen, I can't be mad at this figure at all, and I'm not gonna be, so you can't make me. Something that I have been waiting for about 4 years. It wasn't announced until earlier this year, but I knew it was coming. Way back in 2020, at the end of 2020, the beginning of 2021, Hasbro announced the Studio Series 86 figures, and that they were doing proper leader class, larger Dinobots. And I was finally able to get the last Dinobot. So I have Swoop. Now, growing up in the 80s, in the early 90s, whenever the cartoon was in syndication, Swoop was my favorite Dinobot. And I knew he was smaller than all the other ones, but I liked him because he was the only one who was able to fly. He turned into a pterodon, and a pterodactyl, whatever you want to call it. And he was the only one that had blue on him, and I thought that really made him stand out. So Swoop, I've always had a soft spot for. And I got this figure in a couple of days ago, and I couldn't wait to open. Like, I had to open them up, and I had to play with them. And let me tell you, it's everything that I wanted this figure to be. I absolutely love this figure, and I cannot wait. Once all this is done and I get this this video edited, I'm going to take so many photographs of this dude with the rest of the Dinobot crew. I am so excited to get this Swoop. Oh, what else? There's still a bunch of stuff over here. We were hanging out with Matt today, and I was not originally going to get this figure, but he ended up pre-ordering 2 of them, and he offered one to me, and I said, sure, I'll go ahead and take it. And I'm glad I did, because I actually missed out on the pre-order for this, and I thought about actually just skipping it, but I got the FOMO got the better of me. So Matt sold me his extra Marvel Legends Warbird figure, and I'm really glad I got it, because my buddy Douglas, who goes by Plastic Nerdery on Instagram, so go follow his Instagram page. Also, go follow Matt's Instagram page. I've put it up here many times. It's 13Z Customs. He makes fantastic Mythic Legions, dwarf customs, so go check him out too. But my buddy Douglas sent me some pictures about just how awesome this figure is to pose, and how he says that this figure is going to give a lot of the import companies a run for their money. So Marvel Legends, the crew at Hasbro has really been stepping up their game over the last year, and I can definitely tell within the Marvel Legends stuff. I think the one that really kind of swayed me back to Marvel Legends recently was the Scarlet Spider figure, and that was just a fantastic mold. So looking forward to get this popped open and put on the Avengers shelf. The next item I'm going to show you is something that I will do a longer form video for an unboxing and an installation, but I did pick up this reissue upgrade kit for the Transformers Earthrise Scorponok. These are actually just taller legs. I'm actually quite happy with the Scorponok as it is now, but I figured if I wanted one of my favorite Transformers to be as the best possible version, I figured I would go ahead and get one of these guys. So the leg extension upgrade kit has been reissued once or twice. I missed out on it, so I ended up going for it. It was in stock on Big Bad Toy Store. I think it has since sold out and is back up for pre-order. And I do need to go back and get the other 2 upgrade kits for Scorponok. One that gives the scorpion legs all the articulation, and then the other one gives him like his old Generation 1 cannon and a couple of other things. But the installation or the unboxing and installation video will come hopefully within the next handful of weeks on this guy. let's go back to Masters of the Universe. I got the Masters of the Universe, Masterverse, New Eternia, Skeletor, and the Throne. I'm kind of getting to the point where I think I have too many Skeletors, which is weird because normally I'm just I only need one. I don't need all the other ones. I won't lie. The Throne is a really big part of why I got this. And the Skeletor actually looks kind of like the definitive Skeletor. I did purchase the new Eternia Skeletor. Actually, I purchased the original Masterverse Skeletor too. So I'm on Masterverse Skeletor number 3. I'll probably end up selling those other figures, but this one seems to be the definitive one, and I think I can probably stop after this. So I'm very excited to get this out and take a look at what the Throne looks like. And if you've been watching any of the San Diego Comic-Con coverage from this weekend, because it's going on right now as of this recording, I saw that they are planning to release a Masterverse Panther within the Mattel Creations line. And I have been waiting for years for a Masterverse Panther. I know it's just going to be a repaint of the Masterverse Battle Cat, but I paid $40 full price for that Battle Cat. I know it's gone on clearance multiple times, and people have been finding it at Ross for $10, which is a hell of a deal. But to be honest with you, when I paid $40 for it, I thought I got my money's worth. That was probably my favorite Masterverse figure that came out. To the point where I sold the most of my Masterverse figures. That's one of the ones that I kept, was just that Battle Cat was too cool for me to not keep. So I can't wait to get the Panther and pose him right next to this bad boy right here. It says I have to assemble. It's come unassembled. I have to assemble this whole thing. Also, this Throne will probably look really good with some Mythic Legions. We're down to the final 2 things to show you, and they are both going to be Transformers related. Months ago, Hasbro had announced that there was going to be a 4-pack Target exclusive Transformers United collection, and to be honest with you, 3 out of the 4 figures I just had zero interest in, but there was one that I wanted because it was Generation 1 related, and I was kind of asking around, see if anybody wanted to go in on this figure pack. Richard actually did want a figure from it, which you saw at the beginning of this video, so he got his Cliff Jumper, but the pack also came with, I've already opened it, so the 2 that I haven't opened are the ones that I'm trying to sell. We have a Beast Wars Tarantulas with his original comic book looking paint job here, and then we have a redeco of the IDW Tarn, or the Cyberverse Tarn, I believe is what it is. Yeah, it's Cyberverse. I wanted the 3rd figure in this pack, which is a Generation 1 Squeeze Play. He was towards the end of the 1980s. He was one of the Headmaster Jr. figures, and he was more prominent in the Super God Master Force line. But I did have a handful of some of these Headmaster figures from the Generation 1 line here in America, and he's just a retool of the Mind Wipe figure, and with some new components. So it's pretty cool, because I think that for it being an older mold, they went back and gave him some ankle tilts on this, which I think is really nice. But this is the whole reason I bought this set. And the final thing that I got, that I showed you, is something that I'm very oddly excited for. It is another multi-pack from Transformers, but this is the Generation Selects Transformers Legacy United GoBots pack. So they took the Cosmos, the Gears, and the Warpath figures, and they repainted them and gave them GoBot decos for Pathfinder, Smallfoot, and Shreds. But my absolute favorite thing on this box is the fact that they brought back the actual GoBots logo, Mighty Robots, Mighty Vehicles, and I am so ecstatic to get this. Here, let me go ahead, let me get my scissors, and I will open this up just to show you what the paint jobs look like. There we go. Look. Oh, that's nice. Look at that. I do think Treads is pretty on point. I think Smallfoot is probably my favorite of the bunch, because that is a very accurate paint job. The Pathfinder, though, I think is interesting because she was neither yellow or blue in the cartoon. She was silver or chrome or something like that, and black, and she had like a red visor. So I thought it was interesting that they chose the blue and yellow color scheme for Pathfinder. Didn't even give her like a new head sculpt. Actually, they didn't give Smallfoot has a newer head sculpt, but all the other ones I think are pretty much the same. That is going to do it for the toy haul. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. You could have used your time to go anywhere on the internet or anywhere on YouTube to watch another video, but you chose to use your time to watch this one, and I really appreciate it. It really means the world to me. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit the thumbs up, give this video a like. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and click the subscribe button. I love it when people come along for the party. It's always fun, and I'm always grateful for everybody who wants to follow along on this this crazy toy hunt channel I've got going here. So thank you all so much for watching. We'll catch you in the next video. We'll see you real soon. Hey, stay spooky.